Hey, Warriors fans. The season has officially kicked off, and Golden State is already making a strong statement with the way they've been playing. Starting 4 wins and 1 loss, the team has shown flashes of championship-level basketball, and it's clear that they are a force to be reckoned with. The victories so far have been impressive, taking down teams like the Clippers, the Lakers, Memphis, and the Nuggets. Each of those games brought its own challenges, yet the Warriors managed to showcase their skill, resilience, and depth. Beating these teams already sets a tone, but the upcoming clash against Milwaukee is shaping up to be the real test, the kind of game that could define the team's momentum for the rest of the season. This is where the Warriors need to demonstrate that they're not just riding on early season energy, but that they're truly prepared to contend with the best in the league, even against a frontcourt as large and experienced as the one Milwaukee brings. Milwaukee's lineup presents a unique challenge, with Kuzma, Giannis, and Miles Turner occupying the 3, 4, and 5 positions, respectively. The Bucks have a combination of size, athleticism, and playoff experience that is difficult to match. Against this, the Warriors have their own talents. Kuminga and Jimmy at the wings, Draymond holding down the 4, and Poole alongside Al Horford in the center rotation. It's a matchup that could go either way, and it will be fascinating to see how the Warriors adjust defensively while still maintaining their offensive flow. Poole, in particular, could play a pivotal role in this game, as his ability to compete against someone like Miles Turner will be a key factor in determining how well the team handles Milwaukee's frontcourt. Giannis has been a dominant force in the league for years, and each player on Milwaukee's lineup has experienced high-pressure moments on the biggest stages, making this a critical matchup for Golden State's young players to step up and prove themselves. Offensively, the Warriors have shown a level of creativity and unpredictability that continues to make them exciting to watch. Steph Curry has been spectacular, hitting shots that seem impossible and demonstrating once again why fans travel thousands of miles just to see him play. But the concern is always there. If Milwaukee can use their length and athleticism to disrupt Curry's rhythm, it could create problems for the Warriors' offense. That's why the supporting cast, including Kuminga and Draymond, will need to rise to the occasion, finding ways to create space, set screens, and make intelligent plays that keep the ball moving and the defense guessing. This is what makes basketball at this level so compelling. The constant chess match of adjustments, reading the opposition, and finding the edges to exploit. Looking at the season as a whole, the early games have already shown the importance of continuity and the value of developing chemistry among the roster. While the Warriors have experienced players like Curry and Draymond, the integration of younger players such as Kuminga is crucial. He has proven that he can hold his own as a starter, earning his spot through performance rather than circumstance, and he has contributed on both ends of the court. His development this season will be fascinating to follow, as he represents the bridge between the established stars and the next generation of Warriors talent. The way he adapts to high-pressure games, learns from the veterans, and seizes opportunities could be a deciding factor in how far this team goes in the postseason. Another critical aspect of this season is how the Warriors manage their health and stamina. The conversation around load management continues to be relevant in the NBA, and it is interesting to reflect on what the legends of the game, like Michael Jordan, have said about showing up for the fans. Jordan's perspective reminds us that part of being a great player is respecting the fans who come to watch and giving them a performance that lives up to their expectations. Every game is an opportunity to prove something, whether it's against a rival team or in front of a home crowd. The Warriors have taken this lesson to heart, and it shows in their intensity and focus from the opening tip. They understand that the season is long, but each game is a chance to make a statement, establish rhythm, and build momentum. Golden State's start this season also highlights the importance of small adjustments and strategic development. The team has not made sweeping changes, yet they have improved through subtle refinements and the evolution of players' roles. For instance, the recognition of Kuminga's contribution shows how performance and dedication can redefine expectations. Continuity remains a key factor in sustaining success over time, and the Warriors are proving that maintaining a stable core, while gradually integrating talent, can be more effective than chasing immediate results through drastic changes. History supports this approach, with teams like the Spurs and the Heat demonstrating that a stable roster with carefully timed adjustments can achieve long-term dominance. The upcoming game against Milwaukee is more than just another matchup. It is a true measure of Golden State's readiness for the challenges ahead. The Bucks are determined, and every possession will matter. This is where leadership, experience, and preparation come together. The Warriors will need to execute at both ends of the floor, relying on their star players while also expecting contributions from the emerging talents. How they manage this balance could define the tone for November and beyond, setting the stage for a season where every statement win matters. The blend of veteran wisdom and youthful energy gives Golden State a unique advantage, but it also demands focus, adaptability, and resilience. Defense will be a central theme in this matchup. Draymond's versatility and basketball IQ will be tested against Giannis's power and agility, and how effectively the Warriors can rotate, communicate, and contest shots will influence the flow of the game. On the offensive end, ball movement, spacing, and shot selection will be critical. The ability to adapt to Milwaukee's defensive schemes, maintain composure under pressure, and exploit mismatches will showcase the team's maturity and readiness to compete at the highest level. Beyond the X's and O's, this game is also about character and identity. The Warriors have shown glimpses of cohesion and determination in the early season, and the way they respond to adversity and high-stakes situations will reveal much about their championship potential. As we move into this phase of the season, it is exciting to see the balance of star power and emerging talent shaping Golden State's identity. Curry remains the cornerstone, but the emergence of players like Kuminga signals that the team is building for both immediate and long-term success. The strategic decisions regarding rotations, matchups, and minutes will be watched closely, as they offer insight into how the Warriors intend to sustain performance across the demanding NBA schedule. Each game is an opportunity to refine strategies, reward effort, and demonstrate commitment to excellence. The Milwaukee game is a prime example, a moment where skill, preparation, and heart intersect, defining not only a win or a loss, but the direction of the team's journey this season. In reflecting on these early successes, it is clear that Golden State has the foundation and the vision to compete at the highest level. The combination of experience, youth, and strategic insight creates a compelling narrative for fans and analysts alike. The lessons from early victories, the challenges posed by formidable opponents, and the growth of emerging stars all contribute to a dynamic story of a team striving for excellence. The Warriors' journey is not just about individual performances, but about collective effort, resilience, and the pursuit of a championship game by game. Looking ahead, one of the most fascinating elements of this Warriors team is how they are managing the blend of veteran leadership and the energy of younger players. Draymond remains the defensive anchor, orchestrating schemes and guiding the team through challenging matchups, while Curry continues to redefine what's possible offensively. Yet, it's the contributions of players like Kuminga that make the team dynamic. He's growing into a reliable starter, earning minutes through effort and performance rather than circumstance, and his ability to stretch the floor, take open threes, and defend multiple positions adds a dimension that keeps opponents guessing. The Warriors' balance between proven superstars and emerging talent is a formula that has worked in previous seasons, and it seems poised to deliver results again, provided everyone stays healthy and focused. The conversation around load management is also highly relevant in understanding how the NBA operates today. Michael Jordan's perspective reminds us of the old-school mentality. Every game is an opportunity to perform for the fans who travel long distances, sacrifice time, and invest in the experience. While the modern NBA places more emphasis on player longevity and careful management of minutes, the core principle remains the same, delivering a performance worthy of those watching. For Golden State, this philosophy translates into a consistent commitment to intensity, regardless of schedule or opponent. Steph Curry, for example, exemplifies the joy and creativity of the game, taking shots that are breathtakingly difficult and making them look effortless. His style of play reminds the league and fans alike that basketball is entertainment as much as it is competition. Every dribble, pass, and shot has the power to excite and inspire, which is why seeing him on the floor is such a spectacle. The upcoming contests, particularly against teams like Milwaukee, will truly test the Warriors' adaptability. Facing a front court that combines size, experience, and skill requires both tactical awareness and mental toughness. Milwaukee's Giannis, Kuzma, and Miles Turner present challenges that demand attention on every possession. How Golden State navigates this will reveal the depth and maturity of the roster. Quentin Poole, for instance, could emerge as a key factor if he proves capable of holding his ground against Turner. Meanwhile, Draymond's ability to defend and communicate effectively will be crucial to preventing mismatches and controlling the flow of the game. On offense, spacing, ball movement, and the ability to read the defense will determine whether Curry has the freedom to create shots or if the Warriors need to find alternative avenues to score. It's these high-level matchups that bring the season to life and test both individual talent and team cohesion. Another interesting aspect of Golden State's early season success is how continuity has strengthened the roster. The team hasn't relied on dramatic roster overhauls. Instead, incremental growth and development have allowed the squad to flourish. History has shown that teams maintaining a stable core, such as the Spurs or the early Warriors themselves, often achieve sustained success. Even when a high-profile addition occurs, like Kevin Durant in the past, it's the blend of continuity and strategic enhancement that drives long-term performance. This season, players like Kuminga serve as a bridge between the established stars and the evolving future, ensuring that Golden State can remain competitive while nurturing new talent for years to come. Offensively, the Warriors have demonstrated that even without constant reinvention, their core system remains highly effective. Ball movement, floor spacing, and the interplay between shooters and big men create opportunities that challenge every defense. Early season games have highlighted how small adjustments can make a significant impact. Coaches and players are learning how to exploit matchups, manage minutes, and leverage versatility to maintain a competitive edge. The integration of young players is not just about immediate contribution. It's about preparing them to handle high-pressure situations in the playoffs. This approach ensures that the team remains resilient and adaptable, capable of sustaining performance over the long grind of the season. The discussion around player performance also intersects with leadership and mindset. Steph Curry's early career highlights illustrate what it means to consistently deliver for fans and teammates. From college to the NBA, his ability to make difficult shots, create opportunities, and inspire those around him demonstrates that individual excellence is amplified when combined with team-oriented play. Similarly, Draymond's defensive presence and basketball IQ exemplify how leadership extends beyond scoring. He anchors rotations, communicates constantly, and ensures that younger players understand their roles. For Golden State, this balance of talent, leadership, and adaptability is essential to maintaining momentum and responding to challenges, particularly against elite opponents. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. Whispers are swirling around the NBA as the Golden State Warriors appear to be making a bold move that could shake the league's landscape. Sources close to the team suggest that Bam Adebayo, the Miami Heat stalwart known for his defensive prowess and versatility, is on the verge of joining the Warriors to become the defensive anchor that Steve Kerr has been longing for. While nothing is official yet, insiders hint that Golden State is seriously exploring ways to bring in the 6'9" powerhouse, a player whose intensity and shot-blocking ability could completely redefine the Warriors' defensive identity. For years, Kerr's teams have dazzled fans with their offensive brilliance, a symphony of sharp shooting and ball movement that has delivered multiple championships. But even during their championship runs, critics often pointed to defensive lapses in the paint and the lack of a true rim protector. Enter Bam Adebayo, a player capable of guarding multiple positions, switching seamlessly on pick and rolls, and altering shots around the basket. If these whispers hold any weight, Adebayo could be the missing puzzle piece that finally balances Golden State's offense with an elite interior presence. The rumor mill is also buzzing with speculation about how Adebayo would fit alongside Draymond Green, another defensive maestro. Some believe the two could form an unprecedented defensive tandem, combining Green's intelligence and communication skills with Adebayo's athleticism and rim protection. Offensively, Bam's versatility could allow Kerr to experiment with even more small ball lineups without sacrificing defense, a problem that has occasionally plagued the Warriors in crunch time. Naturally, fans are divided. Some dream of seeing the Warriors reinvent themselves with a defensive backbone, imagining highlight reels filled with Adebayo swatting shots and chasing down fast breaks. Others wonder whether salary cap logistics and team chemistry might complicate such a blockbuster acquisition. Regardless, the buzz alone has reignited excitement around the franchise, and if the deal ever comes to fruition, it could be one of the most talked about moves of the offseason. Stay tuned. The Warriors' championship formula might be evolving, and Bam Adebayo could be at the heart of a new Golden State era, anchoring the defense in a way that few expected but everyone is eager to witness. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video.